Have you ever heard of liquor making someone shit their pants?
Oh, God. Have you ever spilled a secret while having a drink? Have you ever been holding on to a secret that was just so good that you had to tell a complete stranger just to get it off your chest? I love listening to great stories. So I built a confessional and I became an ordained minister. I can't offer you any absolution or advice, but I can give you a free drink, as long as you tell me a secret.
Hi, how are you?
Doing good.
I like your hat.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Cassidy.
Cassidy. All right, so I hear you got a story for me.
I do.
All right, let's hear it. What's happening?
Hello,
What's your name?
my name's Kyle.
Congo?
Kyle.
Kyle.
Very white name for a very black face, yes.
All right, Kyle, you got a story for me or secret?
I have a story.
All right, let's hear it.
Have you ever heard of liquor making someone shit their pants?
Oh, God.
It's a thing. Okay, so do not drink. Am I able to say the names of the drinks?
Sure.
Okay, so do not drink 4Lokos in combination with Cupcake Pinnacle. So this was in my younger years.
I have had a threesome with a guy and a female before.
Really?
I have. The female was one of my high school exes.
All right.
And I don't know which one I liked more.
Really?
Yes. Yes, I don't know which one I liked more.
How many 4Lokos did you drink?
I had a sip. That's
sip.
the sad part. It was just a sip.
Okay. And then how much is the cupcake?
The Cupcake Pinnacle, I maybe had like 5 shots. Again, this is when I was just starting to drink. I didn't really know what I was doing. So I had Cupcake Pinnacle, someone had a 4Loko. I was like, oh my gosh, I've always heard about this drink. I want to try it. So I take a sip of it. I'm like, oh, I'm good. I'm still going. Meanwhile, I'm falling all over the floor. But I'm still coherent. So I'm like, oh, I'm fine. So I keep drinking. I go back inside, get more Cupcake Pinnacle. I'm just dancing, vibing.
I guess it goes down to like philosophy or whatever you want to believe in, but sexually speaking, both were very accommodating.
Ah.
It's the nicest way I can put that.
Really?
Yes, very accommodating.
How did this come about? Was the guy somebody you knew or somebody that she knew? Because you two had dated each other, right? Is what you were saying? It was your...
Someone I knew originally,
Right.
but then we ended up both knowing because I showed them South Florida and people to meet.
The next day, I had an event to go to. I had to be there at 7 a.m.
Right.
This is all before I had a curfew, 12 o'clock curfew, 12 a.m. curfew. So I'm home by 12, my sister gets me home. In the morning I had an event at 7 a.m. My mom comes over by 8 a.m. like, oh my gosh, Cassidy, you're gonna be late, you're gonna be late. And I was like, okay, oh my gosh, I was freaking out. So she leaves my room. I lift up the blanket on my bed to get out of bed. I'm laying in just, I don't know what I want to call it right now, but just laying in shit.
Okay.
I'm laying in shit and shit everywhere, like liquid diarrhea all over my bed. I've never heard of anything like this. I didn't know what to do. I literally was shocked when I woke up. So I'm still drunk at this time. Like
Right.
I'm still kind of drunk. So I don't say anything. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, how do you can't just put this all in the washer because it's just gonna be the washer. But me, I don't want to do this. I just literally take the blanket, throw it in the wash.
I honestly think the reason I like South Florida more is we're in a weird time right now where everyone wants to be divided and they're like, if I am on one side, everyone on the other side is evil. But I think my role in society is to kind of bring everyone back to the middle. So because of that, I brought my ex, who's a female.
Right.
She was not originally into a lot of that.
A lot of sexual exploration.
Correct.
Right.
Like not a lot of what's outside of their religion.
My poopy panties, I just drop on the floor in the shower because I'm like so drunk. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to clean this. So I'm just in the shower now, taking a shower, trying to hurry up. I fall asleep in the shower.
Oh,
I was in the shower for 30 minutes, like just dead asleep. My mom comes in, she's looking at me, she's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine. What are you talking about? I'm fine." She's like, "You've been in here for 30 minutes. Are you sure you're okay?" And she's looking at me, she's like, "Are you drunk? Were you drinking last night?" I was like, "No, I'm okay." She doesn't believe me, of course, because she's like literally looking in the shower. She's like, "What am I looking at here? What's going on?" So then, my mom knew I did not need to be yelled at or scolded or anything like that. I learned my lesson. I did not touch alcohol for a year after that. And she just got me McDonald's.
And I kind of learned that across the journey. I went to school for like a year and a half in Kentucky. It's a very small, secluded area, but on my weekends, I would get drunk and debate Christianity with a lot of them.
Wow. How did that go?
That was fun.
Yeah.
One of my best friends is actually one of the best debaters I've ever been against. Yeah, but essentially it's just, we all have our different facts that we grew up with.
Right.
And they had their facts and they were able to accurately express them, which I enjoyed. Yeah, so that happened, and I kind of realized that my best friend told me this when I told them I was bisexual, I guess after this sexual experience. People just love people,
Right.
and I am a person, and I just love people. It's just that we put extra emphasis on female male because
Right.
that's what reproduces.
Right.
Yeah, so that's my story kind of. I got my ex to turn bisexual.
Right. That's a great story, man.
Very cool.
I looked it up. Basically, it's like another way for alcohol to release from your body. But I had to wear a pad because I was like kind of uncontrollably like shitting a little bit in my pants for the rest of the day.
Oh,
It was
God.
bad. It was bad.
Oh, that's terrible. I feel so sorry for you.
I did not drink alcohol for a whole year after that. That is my embarrassing. But like now it's funny, but then I was like, don't tell anybody.
Yeah, you were totally mortified because you went to bed and couldn't hold your mud.
It was uncontrollable. It literally uncontrollable. I don't know what was going on, but hey.
Wow.
One
And
of
for
my-
shit, you got anything else for me?
No, I'm gonna save the rest.
All right. Well, I've got
There's a
something
piece.
for you, man.
Oh,
I've got a drink for you. I've got the Hard True Seltzer.
yes.
So now you can go forward and be able to express yourself whatever way you want and
Right.
go on loving people, bro.
People are what makes up this planet.
Right on. We'll see you, man.
Thank you.
All right, you got it. Well, Cassidy, I really appreciate that story, and I've got something for you, but it's not a 4Loko. It's a Hard True Seltzer for you.
Hard True Seltzer.
Yes. So now you're free to go forth and have drinks that won't cause you to shit the bed.
Yeah, never happened again and never will.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
Hello, friends. Reverend Tom here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to see all the latest confessions.